Yeah, fans in high places for sure, Allie. Thanks. So Cleveland will get first possession. And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the 1. Now here's Garland. And here's LeVert for 3. Williams grabs the board. Here's Tatum. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Jason Tatum, still so young. His game's still evolving. Over the last couple of years, he's been getting to the line more and more. That's huge.
And Jason Tatum seeing his free throw attempts increase. What's that tell you, Richard?
Well, it just tells me that he's playing with more intensity, but he's also playing smarter. Jason's using his athleticism to force the issue. Get to the easy points at the line. That's what your thoughts are.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
To the middle. Shot clock at 6. Left side, Brown. Smart controls the rebound and the putback.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Down low, over Williams. And Allen gets it to go on the assist by Mitchell.
So much reach. Allen using that wingspan to his advantage.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Garland against Smart. The rebound by Allen.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Garland against Smart. Out to Garland. And finished off by Garland.
Yeah, just a solid athlete. It's so fun watching Garland, the little guy, rise up and finish.
And here's Brown. Horford outside. And Horford powers it home.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
And for the Cavaliers, RJ, they found a little bit of rhythm, finally, after the LeBron era.
They sure have. A little 3-year skid. It looked like they were lost, but they kept some veterans around and brought in some great young talent. Maybe not title contenders, but they can make a big splash. Hard to stop a guy with Allen's physical gifts inside. He forces the defense to get sloppy and foul.
The Celtics have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Brown. Pass to Tatum. Horford outside. Now here's Williams. Tatum, a screen on Mitchell. A good look from Brown. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
When Brown has the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous in a two-man game.
Now LeVert, hounded by Tatum. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Outside, Brown. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Love the aggression from Brown. A tough cover for any defender out there.
And he's good on the second. The Cavs trailing. Outside Garland. Pass to Allen. Nifty move. Outside for Mitchell. The 3-ball. Mobley outside. Smart against Garland. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Williams. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Cavaliers. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. The drive by Smart. LeVert with a rebound. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Pass to Tatum. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Garland against Smart. Outside Garland. Now Allen. And stolen by Williams. It's stolen by Garland. Allen finds Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. Here's Allen. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Allen's got 5.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
Outside Tatum. Inside, Smart. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
So the Celtics 5 right now. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the point. Horford can't hit.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often. And it seems wherever Horford has gone during his career, his teammates really enjoy playing with him. A testament to his leadership.
Now here's LeVert. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Garland driving in. Here's Allen. The shot off that time. Some solid defense from Williams. You can tell Horford's teammates look up to him. He's an accomplished veteran with a lot of experience and knowledge, Richard.
Yeah, he's just so selfless. The kind of guy who actively tries to make his teammates better. Just a terrific glue guy.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. Brown finds Horford. Williams with it. And Williams punches it home.
Those assist numbers from Brown have continued to creep up.
Garland up top, defended by Smart. Back to Garland. Doesn't go that time. And Boston going the other way now. Now Tatum, pass to Williams. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Just slicing his way to the rack. This man is so crafty. I love it when Garland takes charge like this.
Now here's Tatum. Outside, Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Graham, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
And at 6'3", Mitchell gets high up there for those slams. I love that he didn't settle for the layup on that play.
Now here's Brown. He's got 5. Outside Tatum. It's stolen by Garland. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Well, there's so much worldwide talent in basketball right now. Teams have scouts in every corner of the globe, RJ.
Yeah, you have so much talent around this league, and you only have to go back a few years when you had every single postseason award was won by an international player. You had Pascal Siakam, Rudy Gobert, Giannis, and Luka Doncic when you talk about Rookie of the Year. So it was so much talent overseas, and it's all starting to come to the best league in the world.
Second team foul.
The free throw drops for Williams. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Pass to Mobley. And here's Mitchell. Back to Mobley. Clock at 6. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And this is why you feed the big fella Allen on the inside. With his size, he is a major threat anywhere around that hoop.
Outside, Brown. Now here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Now here's LeVert. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Allen. It's stolen by Smart. And here's the fast break. Here's Horford. Back to Smart. And here's Horford. Up again. Now Tatum. Smart outside. Tries yet again. No good. A bit long that time. Now here's Mitchell. 6 points for him. The crossover. And Mitchell with the slam.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. That one no good. And we're through the first half of
Your Cavaliers. 19. The Celtics. 20.
Through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
We've got Kevin Love, Jetty Osman out there with Ricky Rubio. Then there's Robin Lopez, and it's Wade in at the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Now here's Rubio. Lopez, the screen on White. The shot by Rubio, no good. The Celtics with the lead. Left side, Gallinari. To the paint. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Now here's Brogdon. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. Love finds Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Such a smooth pass. His basketball IQ allows him to see the floor so well and get it to open teammates.
Brogdon, the pass to White. Here's Hauser, who poked away. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. For Cleveland, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Rubio. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Outside White. Pass to Gallinari. Brogdon from outside. Gets the 3 to fall. Brogdon's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Rubio against White. Love with the ball. D that time from Gallinari.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Pass to White. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And it's an 8-point Celtic lead.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Rubio against Brogdon. And the basket by Rubio. The Celtics have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Now we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. White, the pass to Gallinari. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Left side Rubio to the inside. Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Oh, that's how you flush it. I see you, K-Love. Show us about a little bit of bounce.
2 minutes.
Outside Gallinari. 1:51 left in the third. Pass to Hauser. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. The Cavs have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. White against Rubio. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Gallinari. We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter of the game. Osman into the lane. Oh, return to sender. Driving inside. Pass to Cornet. Rubio with the rebound. The Cavs trailing. And the layup is good. Rubio's got 4 points now in the quarter. The Celtics shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Here's Brogdon. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
You can tell Brogdon is a savvy shooter, getting it off and getting the foul called.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Robert Williams checked in for Cornet. Horford comes in for Gallinari. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Hauser. And Smart subbed in for White. Here's LeVert. Mobley, right side. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Celtics have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Ooh, stolen by Allen. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. The 3 from Mitchell. This for the tie. And Allen gets it to go.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
There's Tatum with the 3. Boston again missing. Oh, deflected. Here's LeVert. There's the drive. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. That's the end of the third, and it's tied up. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the center position, locking down the middle. Smart finds Tatum. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's the break. Here's Mobley. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
And the future is bright for Mobley. He is a big man who possesses the whole package. And man, it has been so impressive watching Evan Mobley, my pick for the Rookie of the Year, make such a quick impact in the league. You got to be excited about his future.
Smart outside. From 20 feet. And right through it goes.
And that turnaround jumper, such a great shot to have at your disposal.
The Cavaliers leading. And what you have to admire about Mobley is how long he is.
He uses his length well to get his shot off in the post, as well as on defense where he understands how to distract shooters. Such a promising player.
Tatum passes to Williams, and down it goes. 2 points.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting pretty well at 45%. Garland up top. To the paint. That's tipped. It's stolen by Smart. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's LeVert. Back to Mobley. The shot, no good. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Williams in the post. He's against Allen. Smart finds Brown. Williams a screen on Mobley. Brown passes to Williams. 4 on the clock. Here's Tatum. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Tatum's gone 1 for 4 from the field. Pass to Mobley. Shoots over Horford. Rebound Boston. Horford's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now here's Williams. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got his 4th assist in this one.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
And there's a pick. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Here's Mobley. Outside Mitchell. Hangs in the air. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Just about 3 minutes through the 4th and final quarter here. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game. Smart outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
On the wing, Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Horford. And he makes it on the layup. And now a 4-point Celtic lead.
Clutch play by Horford. Rises to the challenge with confidence. This is what coaches love about him.
Garland finds Mitchell. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Boston?
At the line for your
First free throw is good. And that narrows the lead down to just 3. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line.
And by missing that free throw, now a 3 could even the score. Not ideal.
Tatum passes to Horford. And here's Brown. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 ball to go.
You know this is coming with Brown. He is a ruthless sniper outside.
Outside Garland. On the wing, Mitchell puts the move on. And he lays it up and in.
It's spider time. Donovan Mitchell, ice in his veins.
Outside Tatum. 1:02 left in the 4th. Back to Williams. And there's a 3-second violation.
3 seconds. Cleveland ball.
.54 seconds left in the game. Mitchell, a screen on Smart. Garland for 3. Mitchell finds Garland. Here's Mobley. Back to Garland. 5 on the clock. Outside Mitchell. 3-pointer. Rebounded by the Celtics. .16 feet out. Kick out to Brown. Horford outside. Back to Brown. From deep. Oh, wow. Unable to get off a shot. They'll turn it over. Very unfortunate time there to pick up a shot clock violation. Outside Garland. Outside Mitchell. Jacks up a three. The shot no good. And so it's Boston who scraped by with the win. This was a hard-fought.
locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. So the Timberwolves win the tip. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Underneath in the post, Towns and Gobert. Backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. And it's Prince in at the 3. Towns wide open. Drains it from beyond the arc. Towns has got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for the Timberwolves.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
Nice shot by Smart.
Boy, Brown, not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
I had a chance to catch up with Chris Finch. Defensively, he wants his guys to protect the rim and do everything they can to push the offense out to the perimeter. He told me if we can do that, I feel good about our chances. Now, guys, obviously that's a tall order, but he's trying to get his guys to get geeked for the challenge.
All right, David, thanks. Nice shot by Smart.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Also looking it over. Prince outside, fires the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Prince against Tatum. And it's Russell with the rebound. Timberwolves have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Out to Edwards. Outside Russell. Pass to Prince. That shot misses. And it's Boston the other way. Williams in the post. Here's Horford. Another shot. And he lays it up and in.
Horford is a true pro in how he does everything. There's no quit in this guy. Extremely competitive and highly productive.
Now here's Edwards. Prince in the corner. And finished off by Gobert.
And just an excellent rebounder. Gobert is so good at using that incredible wingspan to track down those additional scoring opportunities.
Pass to Tatum. Williams with the ball, defended by Towns. And then Williams slams it in.
That is not possible. What we just is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Edwards finds Gobert. Gobert double teamed, and the officials call him for a 3-second violation. 1:51 left in the first quarter. Brown the pass to Smart. There's the feed to Williams. Back to Horford. Just 5 on the clock. Brown kicks to Smart. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Hey, guys, how about the dominant young career Karl Anthony Towns has had?
Very few can dominate like he can, Kevin. Towns is a monster. I mean, averaging a double-double every year of his career so far. So valuable in what he brings to the table.
Here is Edwards, following the bucket by the Celtics. And Edwards with the stuff.
And we all know how explosive Edwards can be, reminding us there with that thunderous slam.
Now Smart. Outside, Horford. The rebound by Prince.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open. Look at that. Oh, my goodness. Watch out. Towns with the creativity and explosiveness.
Smart passes to Horford. To the middle. Here's Williams. The shot will not fall. Gobert with the defensive effort. Minnesota leading by 4. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Outside Edwards. He feeds it to Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
Get on your feet. Once again, fans, Celtics Entertainment.
Here's Smart. Outside Horford. So it's the Minnesota Timberwolves with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their
fans, please give a big round of applause for your Celtics youth dance team.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Timberwolves.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the 5 down low. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Towns, no luck.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Edwards against Brown. Here's Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
Towns showing you the quickness and athleticism there, getting off the floor to throw it down. You know, when it comes to the Minnesota Timberwolves, for so long, they've struggled to be competitive, but recently, I think they've started to turn things around. I mean, they've got a nice core. They got a taste of the playoffs recently, and now look to build on that.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And for the Timberwolves, Clark, getting the #1 pick in the 2020 draft certainly helped their turnaround.
Yeah, that's rocket fuel when you're trying to move up, and they got a good one, a special one in Anthony Edwards. That guy is going to help them take major strides forward. This is an organization clearly on the rise.
The 3 from Tatum. Up again.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that.
Gobert with a screen for Russell. Connects from 3-point range. Russell's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And, you know, this has become a real weapon for Russell now, and it's because he's worked hard on this shot.
And here's Brown outside. It's good from long range.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Kicks it out to Prince. They grab their own miss. Moves back up. And Gobert with the lay-in. Gobert's got 8.
And the bulk of Gobert's offense is going to come down low. Even if the D knows that, it could still be tough to stop.
Brown dishes to Smart. And the pass to Tatum. Shoots it up. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Towns for 3. Up the live, Minnesota. Russell up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
You know, guys, whenever Russell attacks second chance opportunities like that, it's a big bonus.
Tatum down low. Guarded by Prince. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Russell's running over Smart. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Celtics trail by 8.
And one of the biggest stories of the summer was Rudy Gobert being traded. Gets a fresh start with the Timberwolves.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. When he's making passes like that, too, watch out.
Gobert with a screen on Smart. Oh, the lob to Gobert. Taken away by Williams. Horford the pass to Tatum. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Back to Gobert, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Smart. 1:16 left in the second quarter. There's Russell with the three.
Incredible defender. Smart can provide help as well as stick you one-on-one. And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Celtics trail by 6. And it's Russell with the rebound. 29 seconds left in the first half of the game. Edwards with it.
Watch out now. Look out below. Edwards rising to the rafters.
Smart on the wing. In the corner, Horford with it. Nice ball movement by Boston. Brown kicks to Williams. Just 4 to shoot. It's stolen by Edwards. There's Russell with the three, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. All right, Dave, thank you. And time to move on.
The Celtics, 21. The Timberwolves, 29. Fans ready for the Jabberwockies.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Rudy Gobert has been sensational.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
And you know what, guys? I think it starts with having a body on him every time a shot goes up. And they got to do a better job boxing out.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, two big men inside, Towns and Gobert. Backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. And it's Prince in at the 3 spot. Clark with the dramatic rise in three-point shooting. Do you think the league will ever experiment with a 4-point shot?
I don't think so, Kevin. That's a bit gimmicky for me, but I'm somewhat old school and traditional. I think you could maybe test it out somewhere, maybe in the All-Star game or the G League. The league hasn't been shy about trying new things and seeing what works and what doesn't.
Tatum kicks to Brown. Over to the wing. Horford the pass to Williams. The kick out to Brown. No good on the three. Timberwolves leading by 8. Left side, Towns. Pass to Russell. Back to Towns. And stolen by Horford. Brown outside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one is on Towns.
Well, Tatum is everything you want in a star. I mean, he's a talented player, surely. But more importantly, I think, is he's humble and hungry, and he's deeply invested in the team's success.
And the #1 overall pick in 2015, Karl Anthony Towns has been the franchise player in Minnesota, but out to prove he can be the cornerstone on a contender.
Got that one, and the Minnesota lead has been cut to just 5 points on the basket from Smart.
You know, Horford is really good and selective at when he needs to be aggressive and when he needs to move the ball.
Russell dishes to Towns. From deep. Offensive rebound. Down low. Here's Edwards. Second chance shot, and he sinks the layup. Edwards got 8.
Towns showing you a willingness to want to make his teammates better with that pass there.
Greg, in order for Towns to get the Wolves to where they want to go, and certainly where he wants to go, how does he take the next step?
For me, last season, an inconsistent playoff performance for Cat. He's got to make an imprint on the game, even when shots aren't falling.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
and a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you've got a guy who's confident and very good at the line, and he steps up there. You feel good about it.
And Russell gets it to go.
Boy, Russell loves to take and make these quick trigger shots. He plays with a nice rhythm and flow to his game.
Brown against Edwards. It's stolen by Gobert. It's Prince on the wing. Rebounded by the Celtics. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Horford kicks to Tatum. Back to Horford.
2 minutes remaining.
Smart finds Horford.
2 minutes.
Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 4 assists now tonight.
You know, it's been a nice evolution to see the three-point shot become a consistent part of what Horford brings to his team.
Here's Edwards. Takes it off the glass. He's got 10.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Outside Tatum. He kicks it to Williams. Horford the pass to Brown. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It goes on Taurean Prince.
And, you know, really, guys, Brown is very talented at knocking down shots, even when getting hit.
Last season, Clark, the Timberwolves snapped a 3-year playoff drought.
An important milestone for this squad, Kevin. I mean, it shows they're ready to compete in the postseason. That's huge and speaks to just how far this team has come.
Williams sets a screen for Smart. Takes the 3. Rebound, Minnesota. Towns has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Edwards with it. Picked up by Brown. Towns kicks to Russell. Back to Towns. A 3-ball. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Exactly what you want from your point guard. Nice dime to the open teammate by Russell.
Outside Tatum. Passes it to Brown. Smart on the wing. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Smart's got 5 points in the quarter.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Edwards dishes to Towns. Misses from short range. Celtics trail by 4.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
The kick out to Brown. Launches a 3. Rebound, Minnesota. Russell's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
On the front foot, attacking the defense. This is Anthony Edwards at his best.
Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for Minnesota. He notched 8 points.
Please give a big round of applause.
And it's time to bring out the State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession in this way. True team basketball.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1 spot. That's the Boston 5. Here's Brown, and the dunk by Brown.
Boy, it's so much fun seeing Brown drop the hammer. It's an amazing dunker who bashes the basket.
Russell against Smart. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. They trail by 6. Kicks to Horford. Back to Tatum. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
Tatum aggressively looking for his shot now, preparing before the pass arrives.
Here's Russell. Drives to the hoop. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Jason Tatum. D'Angelo Russell, the second overall pick in 2015.
Yeah, pretty interesting too, Kevin, that the Lakers traded him after just his second season. It was basically a salary dump. It wasn't about talent because he's got plenty of that, but he was young when he came into the league. He had a reset at age 21 and then went on to rebuild his stock in Brooklyn, making an all-star game there. And by doing that, showed everybody that he could start over.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Russell inside, guarded by Smart. Tatum against Prince. Here's Horford. It's good. This game is all even. 7 points for Horford. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Celtics.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And I've also noticed how opportunistic they've been off turnover, doing a really good job taking advantage of the opponent's mistakes.
They now take the lead. Smart's got the lead up to 2 now for the Celtics.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Russell passes to Prince. Back to Russell. An easy 2 points on the layup. Russell's got the game tied up here for the Timberwolves.
Well, he never seems to get rattled. He's got a very calm, steady demeanor about himself. D'Angelo making it look easy.
Horford kicks to Smart. Pass to Williams. Celtics passing it around. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Tatum's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Celtics.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Russell inside. Guarded by Smart. Here's Prince. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Brown the pass to Tatum. There's the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
No indecisiveness there from Horford. Just a good, quick decision.
Outside, Russell. 1:29 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Edwards. The dish to Gobert. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
It's Gobert showing some guts on that one. With that length, a good bet to get off a good look in that crucial moment.
Brown kicks to Horford. Gobert with the block. Second shot opportunity, and it's Williams laying it in. Williams has got 4 points this quarter. Timberwolves trail by 6.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
Edwards.
At every level, Edwards has been the go-to guy for his team. It's in his DNA.
Tatum against Prince. Now here's Tatum. Defense right on him. Back to Brown. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
Hey, Brown is very serious about his scoring. I mean, he's got the green light to fire up from just about anywhere out there, and he takes full advantage of it.
Stolen by Smart. And stolen by Prince. Here's Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
And he is built to be the man for this team. Edwards answering the bell and executing.
Smart with the ball. Brown outside. Back to Smart. And so it's Boston sweeping by with the win. David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
To kick off the weekend with the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Allie. Take it away.
Rudy Gobert has had...
Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. So the Timberwolves win the tip, and the Cleveland starting five. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the three.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Here's Gobert. Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
Prince can't hit. Outside Garland. Inside. And Mobley throws it down.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Russell against Garland. Lets the three fly. And Russell is good for three.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Now Garland. Outside for LeVert. 4-3. Nails it from three.
I love watching Karis LeVert be assertive on the offensive end. The ability to rise and fire in the catch and shoot.
Well, you know the Timberwolves are a young squad, Doris. When will it be their time, you think?
I think, B.A., when you have a talent that is the anchor of your organization, which they have in Karl Anthony Towns, Cat is one of the most talented big men, most polished offensive players that we've seen in the NBA. Couple him with Anthony Edwards and Rudy Gobert, and I think you now have to start looking to be a consistent winner. I am anxious to see what this team does this year.
LeVert passes to Allen. Back to LeVert. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
This is a good scorer who's got size and athleticism. Karis LeVert is not going to struggle to throw it down.
Here's Russell. The kick out to Edwards. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And finished off by Garland.
And this is why guys love playing with Donovan Mitchell. Can he score it? Yes. But he loves to set his teammates up.
Russell to pass to Gobert. Tries again. The rebound by Allen. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. The drive by Garland. Up and over Russell. Garland, no good. The Timberwolves trail. Pass to Edwards. Back to Prince. Now here's Gobert.
2 minutes.
Count that one.
Well, the painted area might as well be Rudy Gobert's domain. He uses every bit of that size and length to assert his dominance.
Outside Mitchell. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Rudy Gobert picks one up. The first one falls.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he's already proven that in the playoffs he is willing to be a go-to scorer. He's committed to improving his game. He's got to continue to work at the defensive end of the floor.
Russell against LeVert. Reverses. Pass to Gobert. Here's Towns. The kick out to Edwards. 6 to shoot. Offensive rebound. Prince. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him.
So you love the anticipation, the burst to get to the basketball first off the glass. Taurean Prince doing work right now.
Here's Garland. And here's Allen to the right side. Over to the left wing. And Garland with the basket on the assist by Mobley. Garland's got his second basket of the night.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Edwards finds Russell. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
D'Angelo Russell is not afraid to make some big-time momentum-swinging shots. Nice to see him answer back right there.
Allen with a screen on Edwards. Mitchell with the ball, and it's Gobert picking him up. And it's Allen who slams it home.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
The Timberwolves have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Russell, pass to Gobert. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Russell against Garland. Outside Mitchell. Back to Garland. Outside for LeVert. Fires from deep. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Boy, this is the next step for Caris LeVert. Critical. He become more consistent from deep.
Caris LeVert has been on display for the Cavaliers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at small forward. Pass to Gobert. Here's Prince beyond the arc. Mobley grabs the board.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Coming out of high school, Evan Mobley was a 5-star recruit. He had his pick of college programs, and he finally settled on USC.
Here's Edwards. Towns with the ball. Back to Edwards. Pass to Gobert. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Cavaliers. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Outside Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Edwards. From deep, Mitchell. The rebound by the Timberwolves. And it was brief, but Mobley's college career was filled with accolades, Doris.
There's no doubt, B.A. How about this? In just 1 year with the Trojans, Mobley wins Pac-12 Player of the Year, Freshman of the Year, of course, and Defensive Player of the Year. That's quite a triple crown.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Towns with the ball. Now Levert defending. Shot clock at 5. Here's Prince. And the 3 off target. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Garland finds Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Mitchell's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
Will it go? Russell to pass to Gobert. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Even on the years he's not winning Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert finds a way to finish in the top 3. This is one of the most consistent elite defenders in the game.
Good on the second one. And Doris, with Gobert, it still feels like he doesn't get the credit he deserves.
And B.A., at this point, I find that inexcusable. You just watch the game and understand the metrics to see the massive impact that Rudy Gobert has on winning. It is not only on the defensive end either.
Outside Mitchell. The 3. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Edwards with it. Pass to Prince. Oh, it's stolen by Levert. Mitchell with the ball. He's picked up by Edwards. Here's Mobley. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Here they come with numbers in transition. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Outside Russell. Pass to Towns. Let's go with a 3. Ooh, once again off the mark by Minnesota. Garland against Edwards. Outside Mitchell. Now Levert. Outside Garland. 5 to shoot. And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 14 points.
This is when it gets scary for defenses because Donovan Mitchell is comfortable, he's in rhythm, and he's torching the defense right now.
Pass to Towns. Russell with the ball. It's stolen by Garland. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
58 seconds left in the first half. Here's Levert.
Boy, when he is contesting shots, you see the potential on the defensive end for Anthony Edwards.
Mitchell, good.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
Russell to pass to Towns. They need this. Pass to Gobert. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns entered the league as a force in scoring the basketball. Now he's honing his passing skills.
Now Allen. Now Mitchell. Over Edwards. Mitchell misses.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And here's Levert for 3. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 7 tonight. Edwards, a pass to Towns. 3 seconds left. And it's powered home by Towns.
Karl Anthony Towns, too big, too strong, too high off his feet.
And so it's Cleveland looking in total control with his 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. And their defense has stood out. as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Jordan McLaughlin out there with Jalen Noel. Then there's Naz Reid. Then there's Kyle Anderson. And it's McDaniels in at the small forward position. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half. Lopez on the double team. And we're going to have a jump ball. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Minnesota shooting just 37% so far in this one. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here.
Wow, Mr. Rubio twice on the pipes. His team is loving it.
Osman on the wing. Pass to Wade. Back to Osman. 6 on the shot clock. From downtown, here's Lopez. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Naz Reid.
You know, a skilled free throw shooter for his size, so you love Lopez getting to the line.
He hits the second from the line. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's McLaughlin. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Reid, good.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
The Cavaliers have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half.
After just 1 year in college, Naz Reid declared for the 2019 NBA draft, where he was not selected, guys.
Love for 3. Reid with the rebound. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Noel, no good. And Doris, you got to give credit for how hard Reid worked.
Listen, the devastation of going undrafted can make some players hang it up or give up their NBA dreams and go overseas. What you love about Naz Reid is he got back in the lab, he went to work. Consider this, back-to-back seasons where he plays in 70 games and is a part-time starter. That, to me, is successful perseverance.
Pass to Wade. Takes a 3. And another miss by Cleveland. The Timberwolves have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. Cleveland has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. To the wing on the left. Now here's Rubio. Tight defense on him. And it's Love penetrating. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Boy, Love is so smart at being aggressive when he needs to be, really owning his drives to the rim.
Here's McLaughlin, covered by Rubio. A slam dunk by Reid.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Pass to Osman. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Osman's got his first points of the game.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Here's McLaughlin. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And he makes a first.
At the line for Minnesota.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Rubio. Well, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Osman. Lopez, the screen. Back to Rubio. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Nails it from beyond the arc. Noel's got 5 points.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
The steal. Anderson with it. Now Rubio defending. Down low. Here's McDaniels. Good on the shot, and that changed the lead to single digits. McDaniels got his first 2 points of the night.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Out to Rubio. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. They get it back. Pass to Osman. From behind the arc. Cleveland the rebound. They shoot again. Unable to get that one. Here's Noel. That'll count. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's Cleveland with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. The flow of the game has favored them. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the court for the Cavaliers, they've got Robin Lopez. Ricky Rubio is out there with Jetty Osman. Then there's Kevin Love, and it's Wade in at the 3, the small forward.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. Pass to Lopez. Osman. Here's the 3. And it's Lopez with the jam.
You know, one of the most impactful offensive rebounders in the game, Robin Lopez doing work.
Here's McLaughlin. Left side Anderson. To the middle. Here's McDaniels. And there it is for him.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
Outside Rubio. Here's Osman. Cleveland the rebound. Love, that's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 9.
Boy, no quitting Kevin Love there, right? I mean, this guy keeping possessions alive with his activity.
Here's McLaughlin, covered by Rubio. Pass to McDaniels. Now here's Reed. Good work defensively by Lopez. Outside Rubio. The 3 is up. And it's Love missing.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3 ball, why do you keep firing from there?
On the wing, Noel. From the arc. Can't hit that one. And it's Cleveland the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Pass to Wade. Stolen by Anderson. It's tipped. Here's McLaughlin. And here's McDaniels. Here's Reed. Kicks it out to Anderson. Shot clock at 6. On target from range. Anderson's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
No defender within 5 feet of him, just inviting him to shoot the 3. That's a dangerous proposition.
Rubio passes to Love. Shoots over Anderson. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Love's got 4 points now in the quarter. Here's McLaughlin, covered by Rubio. Out left to the wing.
2 minutes remaining.
Launches it.
2 minutes.
And it's McLaughlin missing.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Love with the ball. Guarded now by Anderson. Rubio passes to Lopez. Count it. And now a 10-point Cavalier lead.
Well, Ricky Rubio has defined point guard vision. He can see the floor so beautifully.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. McDaniels from long range. They get it again. Reed. Anderson for three. The Cavaliers pull it in. Love's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now here's Lopez. Here's the second effort. Reed with the rebound. Minnesota's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. Pass to Noel. Fires the 3. Another miss by Minnesota. Cleveland has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Cavaliers.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And what a huge performance it was for Donovan Mitchell.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Anderson inside, covered by Lopez. Reed, good.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Now Rubio. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. Boy, a nice win.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports. All eyes, Richard, on the guard matchup in this one with two incredible talents going head-to-head.
And we've been really spoiled with all of these guards that we get to watch. The league today has as much talent at the 1 and 2 as it ever has.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's LeVert in at the small forward. Here's Mobley. LeVert in the corner. Drills the three-pointer.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Horford with the screen on Mitchell. There's Brown with the three. He can't hit that time. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Now here's Horford. Brown drives in, and it's Williams finishing it off.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Garland the pass to Mitchell. Fires for three. Rebounded by Smart. And it's Smart with the ball for the Boston Celtics. It's a three-point game. And Horford wide open. He shoots. Buries it from three-point range.
And that's how you want to get Horford his touches, within the flow of the offense, preferably right off the catch.
Garland kicks to LeVert. To the inside. Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Tatum on the wing. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. No good. Shot missing. Excellent D there from Allen. Garland the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
And with Darius Garland, the first All-Star game appearance was so special for him.
Yeah, playing in that 2022 game in his home arena in Cleveland. And he played for Team LeBron. That also helped. Garland has some highlight reel plays. He scored 13 points. It's pretty good coming off the bench. He's proving that he belongs with the NBA's best.
Here's Garland. Marcus Smart picking up that last basket. They get the rebound. Allen kicks to LeVert. Cranes the three-pointer. LeVert's got 6.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Tatum against LeVert. Tatum's shot is off. Cleveland leading by 5. Garland the pass to Mitchell. And it's blocked by Brown.
Terrific anticipation by Brown, managing to see the shot coming and get ahead of it.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now, here's Garland. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And that one's good, Mitchell.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around him.
There's Brown with the three. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content. That one on Mobley.
First team foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Cavaliers.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Now, here's Garland. Mitchell outside. Back to Garland. Feeds it to Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
When you're Allen, just about 7 feet, dunking comes easy.
LeVert against Tatum. He dishes it to Horford. Puts it up. Nails the baby hook. He has 6.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Garland against Smart. Mitchell a screen on Smart. Garland dishes to Mitchell. Here's Allen. Nice work on the board. He's paying off with the basket. Allen's got 6.
He is an elite offensive rebounder. Allen is especially good at getting ideal positioning on that glass.
Here's Brown. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Cavaliers on top.
Please give a big round of applause for your Celtics youth dance team.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And rebounding numbers sometimes be overlooked at, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
On the floor for Cleveland getting going here in the second. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3. Horford with the rebound.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Williams trying to break free, and that one goes long.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
And stolen by Tatum. And stolen by Mobley. Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Brown the pass to Horford. Here's Williams. And it's sent back by Allen.
And with that wingspan of Allen, you always have to be aware of where he is because he will block a shot from pretty much anywhere.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Left side, Smart. Stolen by LeVert. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. And Horford with a clear path to the hoop.
And what's new? I mean, Horford in perfect position to finish that play. Understands exactly where he needs to be.
Outside Garland. 16 feet away. They get it back. Allen kicks to Garland. A second chance effort. At the elbow, it's Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Allen slams it in.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing.
And the basket by Tatum. And you hear the term point forward. Then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson. 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position. And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, the sky is the limit for him defensively.
Cleveland leading by 7. Passes it to Mitchell. Screen by Allen.
2 minutes.
Mitchell passes to Allen.
2 minutes.
And up the court come the Celtics on the break. A shot. And it's Brown missing. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Mitchell kicks to Garland. No good from outside. The Celtics have gone 3 of 8 from the field. field since the beginning of the second quarter. Here's Brown, banked in off the glass. And now just a 5-point Cavalier lead.
Quick down the lane. Brown flying by defenders.
Mitchell sets the screen for Garland. It's hauled in by Brown. Celtics have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Smart finds Horford. Brown right side. Garland against Smart. Williams passes to Brown. Smart tips it, but no good. The Cavaliers leading by 5. LeVert in the corner. Outside Garland. Mobley against Brown. Stolen by Smart. Horford dishes to Williams. Here's Brown. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And we've watched Brown blossom into a talented scorer, someone who's capable of shouldering that entire offensive load.
And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. And he sinks the second. Cleveland's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Love with the screen on White. Rubio the pass to Love, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
A consistent shooter throughout his career. Love saw the foul coming there.
Brogdon, he's checked in for the Celtics. Celtics trail by 7. Gallinari outside. At 6. Back to Brogdon. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And the ball goes out of bounds. It's touched by Love. And so it's Cleveland heading to the bench.
With the score, the Celtics 22, the Cavaliers 29.
Played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at Jared Allen in this game. He has been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
We've got White. He's out there with Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Cornette in at the center. That's the Boston 5.
And in the back half of his career, Kevin Love has found joy playing in this new role.
He's embraced a leadership role off the bench by encouraging his teammates and playing with great energy. Plus, he can still fill it up offensively, especially from deep. He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Rubio looking around. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on White.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And the second free throw, good. Celtics trail by 8. Here's White. He's still scoreless so far in this one. He's off on that one, and Cleveland will come the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. Lopez kicks to Osman. Cleveland moving the ball around. Rubio dishes to Wade. Rebound Boston.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
The Cavaliers leading by 8. Love outside. Now the pass to Osman. Back to Love. Rubio outside. Out to Wade. The 3. Hands it from downtown. Wade's got the lead up to 11 now for Cleveland.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Brogdon the pass to Gallinari. Love grabs the board. And it's Rubio with the ball for the Cavaliers. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
A nice shot by Gallinari.
And with good height for a wing player, Gallinari gives defenders problems down low.
Rubio outside. Oh, wide open look for Love. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Love's got 6.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
And here's Brogdon from the arc. Love grabs the board. Love's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the paint. And the layup's good off the glass. Love's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
With the silky smooth touch, Love is so good near the rim.
Here's White. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw missing.
At the line for your Celtics.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
And there's a minute 45 left in the 3rd. Rubio against White. Pass to Osman. Love outside. Here's Rubio. Cleveland gets it back. Wade from outside. That one doesn't go. Celtics trail by 14.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Cavaliers have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the 3rd quarter. 4 of 8.
And Brogdon traded over the summer to the Celtics. I'm interested to see how he'll fit with the rest of the Celtics guards. They certainly have a deep rotation now and a lot of flexibility.
Gallinari passes to Cornette. Yep, that one goes. Cornette's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Yeah, his teammates are going to like Gallinari more and more with every one of those passes. Good job to set up for a wide open look.
Osman kicks to Rubio. Over to the left wing. For 3, Love. It's hauled in by Cornette. Boston's gotten off to a very slow start from 3-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. That one's not going to go. Good D by Lopez. It's stolen inside. Here's Hauser. Finished off the break.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some hope.
Love with the screen on White. Rubio the pass to Love. And the dunk by Love.
And that's using Love to his full capacity. He can pick and roll or pick and pop, depending on how the defense plays it.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers enjoying a 12-point lead. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for Cleveland, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3, the small forward. Smart against Garland. Bobbed up there for Mitchell. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. Ball's touched by Mitchell. Celtics trail by 10. Smart kicks to Brown. Brown jams it in.
Showing off his pure athleticism. Brown with a memorable finish.
Mitchell outside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's on Robert Williams.
All the officials are all over that.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Donovan Mitchell taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Austin with the ball. They trail by 9 points. Tatum looking around. Launches it. And they'll get another chance. Brown, the pass to Smart. Tatum against LeVert. Tries again. In deep. Tatum drops it in.
What a muscle on that finish. It's hard trying to prevent Tatum from converting.
And the Cavaliers call time here. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. During that last break, I heard J.B. Bickerstaff talking with his team. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
Thank you, David. And here's Tatum for 3. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. The Cavaliers leading by 10. Now Garland. Allen with the screen for Garland. Over Smart. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Williams finds Brown. Now here's Tatum. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
The 3 from Garland. Another miss by Garland. Celtics trail by 8. Smart with the ball. He's picked up by LeVert. And the call will be against Karis LeVert.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Brown sets a screen for Tatum. It's tipped. Stolen by Mitchell.
The defense had the pass well anticipated. They know the offense wants to get that ball inside.
A nice shot by Mobley.
Finding and taking those opportunities. Mobley does a good job of not passing up that good mid-range shot.
Tatum passes to Brown. The turnaround Jay. And the dunk by Tatum.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. He's still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
1:51 left in the game. Garland kicks to LeVert. Back to Garland. Williams with the block. Down low. LeVert defending. Mitchell against Tatum. And the call will be against Karis LeVert. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
1:29 left here in the fourth quarter. From deep three-point range.
That's why you don't want to go up into the air without a plan. Had no option of what to do with the ball.
To Mitchell. Lets it go with the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Tatum dishes to Williams. Goes up again. Horford high post. The basket is good off the assist from Williams.
You can't say enough about Horford's poise in high-stress moments. Thrives when the whole team is counting on him.
Passes it to Allen. Kicks it to Mitchell. There's the triple. Allen's shot is off. Shot is on the line here.
Crowd is so focused.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Offensive rebound. Williams. Outside, Horford. And here's Brown outside. Mobley with the rebound. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Horford. Brown wide open. He fires. Money!
In the clutch, Brown is someone you rely on, and he knows how to find his team points in a hurry.
Now, here's Mitchell. And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
And as is the case most nights, we've got a lot of talent in the backcourt for both of these squads, Clark.
Yeah, there's so many outstanding shot makers and playmakers in the backcourts across the league. I do believe it is clearly a guards league these days. All of these guys can light it up and will light you up. So clearly a shooter's league is what you see most of now.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Robert Williams out there with Danilo Gallinari. And it's Brogdon in at the point.
Well, a big trade over the summer, bringing Rudy Gobert to the Wolves. And it's a bit of a fresh start for Gobert, a main star of this team that is loaded with talent, but needed that defensive anchor. He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Outside Russell. Outside McDaniels. That falls. Nice assist by Russell.
Yeah, you look at Russell, and one of the things I like most about his game is this guy has great vision and passing ability.
Tatum passes to Williams. The rebound by the Timberwolves. And we're about a minute into the first. And he lobs it up top.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Tatum passes to Brogdon. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
Outside Russell. Drives to the hoop. Back to Daniels. Pass to Edwards. Off the mark there with a three. The Celtics have gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Brown, guarded by Edwards. Here's Gallinari. The shot misses. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. McDaniels passes to Edwards. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Gallinari finds Brown. Back to Gallinari. From outside the arc. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Oh my! Throw it down!
Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
Now here's Brown. That one is off. Outside Edwards. There's the drive. He can't get it to drop. Some solid defense from Williams. Left side Gallinari. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Strong move inside. Gallinari can beat you with finesse. He can also beat you with power.
No good on the free throw.
At the line for 2.
And the second free throw is good. Minnesota in the lead. Outside Russell. Pass to Gobert. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
The length of Gobert is a problem for any defense. And of course he uses it so well to draw contact while shooting.
And he sinks the second. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Williams a screen on Edwards. Brown passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Boy, Brown not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
Outside Russell. To the inside. McDaniels.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's Williams. Russell with the rebound. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Pass to Edwards. Here he goes. Oh, power it home! Oh, wow!
On the front foot, attacking the defense. This is Anthony Edwards at his best.
Brown finds Brogdon. The three. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
McDaniels passes to Gobert. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. That one on Tatum.
A defensive stalwart. Gobert knows this team expects him to be their anchor as well as rebound the rock.
He hits the second from the line. Boston trailing. Here's Brown. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And Gallinari throws it down.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Brogdon against Russell. Outside McDaniels. Just 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range. Offensive rebound, Timberwolves. And there's the lob. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. And so the first quarter is in the books. Timberwolves ahead.
Your Timberwolves defense team.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint. Just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. Filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's Russell in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
You know, when he referred to himself as the greatest big man shooter of all time, Karl Anthony Towns certainly raised some eyebrows and sparked some debate in the NBA fraternity.
Outside for Brogdon. Stolen by Russell. McDaniels inside. Hounded by Tatum. Edwards can't hit.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
And Williams punches it home.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
I can't emphasize enough what reading is all about. And seeing the game in front of you, another way to put it. Russell making a great choice for the assist there.
Williams. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got rebound number 5 here tonight. You know, with Towns, there's no doubt he's a lethal shooter from downtown.
Well, the numbers don't lie, man. This guy, B.A., has been around 50, 40, and 80 throughout his career. 50% field goals, 40% 3, and 80% free throws. Tell me how many big guys can match up with those numbers. Very few.
Here's Towns. The Celtics making their last shot. And Gobert with the bucket on the assist from Towns. Gobert's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And for Gobert, his offense continues to catch up with the elite defense. He's becoming a legitimate two-way threat.
Gallinari finds Williams. It's blocked by Gobert. And he's able to get it back. Clock at 6. There's Tatum with the 3. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 4 rebounds now. The kick out to Edwards. Over Gallinari. He got a piece of it. There's Tatum with the 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Tatum aggressively looking for his shot now, preparing before the pass arrives.
Russell against Brogdon. Here's Edwards. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Malcolm Brogdon.
Well, one thing you learn about Anthony Edwards, he does not lack for confidence. He wants to become the best to ever do it, and he believes he can.
And you see the ambition for greatness in Edwards. But, Grant, is he willing to do the work?
Well, B.A., think about this. He's a quick study. He listens to his coaches with curiosity, and he's driven to achieve the goals they set for him. Yeah, I think he can.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
With the throw it down! Nice!
We got liftoff here, folks. Once Edwards sprints past the defense, it is an absolute wrap.
Williams a screen on Edwards. Brown passes to Williams. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. It's McDaniels on the wing. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And they'll keep possession. Now Edwards. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Towns. Back to Edwards. To the paint. Towns passes to Gobert. Lets it go from 11. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. And the Timberwolves with possession here. They lead by 7. Here's Tatum. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And Tatum does a little bit of everything, and he's especially skilled down low. Fantastic at drawing the defense into him and playing off the contact while he's going up for his shot.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Russell to pass to Towns. Pass to Gobert. Some solid defense from Williams.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Oh, my goodness!
Disrespectful.
An athletic forward who dunks it with style, showing off his dunking ability right there.
And the first half comes to a conclusion. Appreciate it, Allie.
23, the Boston Celtics, 20.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boston trailing. On the floor for Boston. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Danilo Gallinari out there with Robert Williams. And it's Brogdon in at the point.
It's nice to see when Brogdon doesn't settle for the layup, instead going in there to finish with power.
Brogdon against Russell. It felt like we'd become a league where every game turned into a three-point shooting contest. But, Clark, we've seen different styles work.
Exactly, B. I mean, take Chicago during the 21-22 year. I mean, they were fantastic offensively, yet near the bottom of the league in three-point attempts. Having teams with distinct offenses, I think, makes the game a lot more fun to watch.
And it's Tatum missing. For Minnesota, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And Edwards slams it in.
And we all know how explosive Edwards can be, reminding us there with that thunderous slam.
Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Towns has got his 6th rebound on the night. McDaniels finds Russell. Back to Daniels. Towns for 3. No good on the shot. And Boston going the other way now. And stolen by Edwards. Down low. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Tatum.
Hey, like a lot of guys, Edwards rides momentum as a player. His confidence is soaring, so is his activity level.
And both free throws good for Edwards. Well, the Celtics shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Williams, a screen on Edwards. Brown passes to Williams. Edwards pulls it in. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Wing shot on the way. Here's McDaniels. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got his 5th assist in this one.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
The kick to Tatum to win the run. And the shot goes in. Tatum's got 9 points.
Boy, Brogdon has such outstanding vision as a playmaker. Easily spots the wide open man there.
Up top, Edwards. Defended by Brown. Towns passes to Edwards. Back to Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Well, easy does it, Towns is saying to himself. Forget about the threes right now. I'm going to go with the flush.
Pass to Brogdon. Takes the 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Russell finds Towns. Here's Gobert.
2 minutes.
Edwards with it. Now here's Gobert. Defended by Brown. McDaniels passes to Edwards from deep. And Gobert with the stuff. Great game for him. Double-double now.
Just an aggressive move by Gobert, protecting the possession and getting the second chance look.
Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
Russell against Brogdon. Out to the wing. Here's Towns. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Brown with it. Russell covering. And the jam by Brown.
Hey, guys, if you let Brown get close to the basket, you face the consequences. Just a tremendous athlete with unreal dunking ability.
Brogdon against Russell. Inside. Here's Edwards. Over Brogdon. Edwards, a pass to Gobert. Oh, misses the dunk.
Tell you what, he does not miss many of those. He's usually a very strong finisher in tight.
And Williams punches it home.
And Brown is quite unselfish as a player, always willing to get the ball to the open teammate.
Edwards against Brown. Now here's Russell. Defense right on him. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Timberwolves lead by 7.
Putting in the effort to get a second chance look. Nice.
Tatum passes to Gallinari. Now here's Tatum. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Here's Edwards. To the left side wing. Pass to Towns. Fires for 3. He's off on that one. And so it's Minnesota closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Just... All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, and as a 2-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. The backcourt, it's Russell and Edwards. And it's McDaniels in at small forward. So that's the Timberwolves 5.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. And he's making passes like that, too. Watch out.
Here's Russell. Second chance effort. And Gobert finishes inside.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And stolen by Edwards. Down low. Poke loose. Tatum with a steal. And it's Brogdon off the drive. Some room here for Williams. And that one's long.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Boston trailing. to the inside. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Tell you what, that's impressive strength there from Tatum. You got to respect that. Even when you try to wrap him up, he finds a way to score.
Outside Russell. Pass to Towns. Now McDaniels fires the three. Another miss by Minnesota. They are so close to taking the lead.
This is one of those games where momentum is key.
And Williams punches it home.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession. Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Pass to Brogdon. Back to Tatum. Outside, Brown. The three-pointer off the mark. The Timberwolves have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. And the foul called on Danilo Gallinari. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Pass to Russell. Towns with the ball. This one's for three. Hauled in by Brown.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Williams with it. Russell covering. And here's Brown for three. It's blocked by Gobert.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look. He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
It's Brown on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from the corner. And it goes straight through with a swish.
Hey, and with Brown, guys, it doesn't matter what point in the game it is. I mean, he's ready to shoot whenever he has the ball in a good spot.
Edwards against Brown. Edwards can't hit. The Celtics have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Williams finds Brogdon. Outside Tatum. Outside Brown. For three. Another miss by Brown. For Minnesota, they've gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling. Oh, wow!
Watch out!
Big finish.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Minnesota has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Outside Russell. Back to Daniels. Over Tatum. Oh, Gallinari with a steal.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
Russell against Brogdon. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You know, Malcolm Brogdon has really good size and strength and basketball IQ, which makes him hard to guard for the defense.
And he does get the second one. And that brings him within 5.
And trying to cut into this deficit, tough to leave any points on the table.
Pass to Russell. Towns for 3. Boston with a rebound.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor. And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small in his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Russell with the ball. So it's a narrow victory for the Timberwolves. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
got a terrific low post matchup tonight, Doris. Two of the top big men in the league going head-to-head.
Kevin, these are two teams that try to get their centers as many touches as possible. They are the axis upon which these offenses rotate, and how much the defense can guard that entry pass will be a key tonight.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. Underneath in the post, Towns and Gobert. And it's Prince in at the small forward. Now here's Mobley. Here's Garland. Now the dish to Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
Here's a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach J.B. Bickerstaff. One point he made to his players was, they're going to try to attack us where we live. Right at home, in the paint, at the rim. We have to be ready to contest shots, play physical, and match their intensity. Guys, we will all find out together how this plays out.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up.
Boy, the added strength of Rudy Gobert over the years helps him complete the end one. You get the sense this guy loves to score the basketball.
And Doris, looking back at last year, the Cavs far exceeded expectations.
They played beyond their years. Such a young team that played with such maturity, and that was coming off some very lean years. To me, their talent is unmistakable. Give credit to the organization for drafting well and making key trades that have really elevated this roster.
And here's Russell after Karis LeVert made the last three-pointer. Kicks it out to Prince. Back to Russell. The feed to Prince. It's rebounded by Cleveland. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
It's Russell with the drive. And the slam dunk by Russell.
Some power coming from the BG.
Ah, that's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Here's Garland after the basket by Minnesota. 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. It's good.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now, here is Russell. Edwards kicks to Russell. The Timberwolves working the ball around him. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
What a gamer this guy is. D'Angelo Russell relishing the opportunity to play through contact.
Mitchell outside. .151 left to play in the first quarter. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Trailing by 2. Growing up around New York City, Doris, Donovan Mitchell was around pro sports as a kid.
He sure was, Kevin. His dad obviously worked in baseball. Donovan spent a ton of time in big league locker rooms. And how about this? During the 2010 famed decision from LeBron, Mitchell was actually in the crowd listening to it. All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Offensive rebound. Here's Allen. Lays it up and banks it in. Allen's got 6 points.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass by Jared Allen.
Here's Edwards. Mobley with the rebound.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
Here's Allen. Towns with the defensive effort.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
And Edwards with the stop.
Boy, defense has no answer for Anthony Edwards' athleticism. What a dunk.
LeVert against Prince. There's Garland. And stolen by Russell. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. On the wing, Mitchell. Allen trying to break free. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one is on Towns.
It can be an overlooked aspect of his game, but Donovan Mitchell excellent at getting to the free throw line. That's because of the pressure he can put on your defense.
Timberwolves trail by 3. Russell looking around. Kicks it out to Prince. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Cavaliers lead by. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Timberwolves trail by 3. Right side, Edwards. Prince outside. Out to Edwards. Shot clock at 5. Here's Gobert. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Well, putting all of that 7-foot frame to use, Rudy Gobert has been one of the consistent offensive rebounders in the league.
Garland finds LeVert. Back to Garland. Pass to Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Doris, one thing that stood out about the Timberwolves last season was their fast-paced play.
No doubt, Kevin, and you can trace that directly to the head coaching position in Chris Finch. This is a group that loved to push the basketball up the floor, wanted to catch defenses before they had a chance to dig in the half court. And remember, that is the classic mark of a youthful team, particularly one with the athleticism that Anthony Edwards brings.
And Doris, generally rookies need time to adjust to the league. Evan Mobley, not so much.
No, he looked like he belonged from the outset, GA. This guy established himself immediately as a rim protector, someone who is a constant threat on either end of the floor, a vertical spacer, big-time shot blocker, so much to like.
Here's Russell. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Doors with the officials calling slightly fewer fouls. It seems like we see a more physical game on the floor. What do you think?
I think it's a change for the better, Kevin. Obviously, you want guys to be safe, but the defense must be allowed to do their job.
Mobley misses. Timberwolves trail by 3. Russell inside. LeVert defending. Towns against Garland. And Towns gets it to go. Towns has got his first 2 points of the night. Mitchell outside. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Allen. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
It's Russell with the drive. It's good. Russell's got 7.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance?
Russell against Garland. Mitchell outside.
2 minutes.
Now here's LeVert. He's guarded closely. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Minnesota ball.
And so Gobert will bring it up for Minnesota. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Here's Russell. Out to Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Passes to Mitchell. Down low. Allen, that's good. 12 points for him.
One of Jared Allen's best qualities is his motor. That activity paying dividends with his scoring.
It's Russell with the drive. Kicks it to Gobert. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Stolen by Mitchell. Now Cleveland moving it up. LeVert the pass to Allen. That one drops for him. Now it's a 3-point Cavalier lead.
Boy, that's a little bit of toughness and concentration. Jared Allen under duress of the defense. Nicely done.
Russell inside. Guarded by Garland. Edwards, that's good.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Mitchell outside. To the paint, and stolen by Prince. And here's Russell. He's got 7, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And to me, the ceiling that D'Angelo Russell has is really high. This guy is dynamic, he's confident, he can score it, and he's just going to continue to want to prove himself.
Now, here's Garland. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Mitchell. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle.
Your Cavaliers, 21. The Timberwolves, 23.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Jared Allen in this game, he has been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. Underneath in the post, Towns and Gobert. Backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. And it's Prince in at the 3 spot.
Yeah, you know, that's the aggressiveness by Robin Lopez. He doesn't shy away from contact.
No good on the second free throw. And the Timberwolves call time. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up. And last year, Minnesota had a tough end to their season. In their 10th playoff appearance, they made their 9th first-round exit.
Love dishes to Rubio. 6 to shoot. For the 3. And Kevin Love gets the 3.
Well, Kevin Love understands that the 3 can make all the difference in momentum. You get one, I'm going to answer right back.
I don't think the Timberwolves, Greg, plan on letting their playoff statistics discourage them at all.
And that's kind of the beauty of this squad. They're out to make new franchise history, not focusing on the past. Just keep evolving as a team.
Rubio, the pass to Lopez. Rubio sets the pick for Lopez. Rubio outside. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Timberwolves leading by 4. 14 feet away. Love grabs the board.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Stolen by Reed. There's the pass to Noel. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pass to Lopez. Here he goes. And Lopez throws it down.
Just on the move. Lopez with a little extra on that one. Looks like he's having a little bit of fun, guys.
Pass to McLaughlin. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. That shot wide open. Noel's got the lead up to 8 now for the Timberwolves.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Rubio outside, and Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Minnesota leading by 8. Here's McLaughlin. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Reed. Lopez with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Osman. Off target from three-point range. The Timberwolves have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's a jump ball.
Anderson outside. Now McDaniels. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And something you always hear about Jaden McDaniels, Doors, is how effortless he makes the game look.
Yeah, when I watch this guy play, I feel like he glides through an NBA game. There's a finesse that you don't necessarily see from players his size. He's a handful on the low block. This young man is brimming with potential.
Here's McDaniels. Good D by Lopez.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line. That's on Jaden McDaniels.
You know, a skilled free throw shooter for his size, so you love Lopez getting to the line.
At the line for your Cavaliers with 2 shots.
So we can't get either to fall. Timberwolves leading by 6. For 3. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
Out to the right wing. Here's Love. Pass to Osman. Back to Love. Just 5 to shoot. Off the mark from 16 feet out. Timberwolves have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Noel passes to Reed. Somehow misses the one-handed flush. The Cavaliers trail by 9. The dish to Love. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Love's got his second basket of the night.
Well, that's just strength by Kevin Love to take the contact, not be bothered enough to lose concentration.
Here's McLaughlin. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
When Russell gets his teammates involved, it makes this entire team better, and it'll make him more effective at the point position.
Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Off target from outside. Minnesota leading by 9. Edwards inside. Mobley's there. Towns for 3. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Mitchell finds Mobley. It's LeVert on the wing. He's guarded by Russell. Mobley against Gobert. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Boy, no question, Evan Mobley is brimming with potential, and you love his attitude, his work ethic. This guy, the sky's the limit.
And both free throws good for Mobley. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for Minnesota. Outside, Russell. Kicks it out to Prince from past the arc. Here's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Wow, why lay it in when you can send an emphatic message? Rudy Gobert on the dunk.
The pass to Mitchell. And then jammed down as he goes right over Rudy Gobert.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Edwards looking it over. Kicks it out to Prince. Edwards inside. Covered by Mitchell. They get it back. Towns wide open. And he's good on the 3-ball. Towns has got the lead up to 10 now for the Timberwolves. Russell against Garland. Mitchell a screen on Russell. Now here's Mitchell. He's guarded closely.
That's a monster finish by one of the elite athletes in the NBA. Donovan Mitchell doing work.
Outside, Russell. Pass to Gobert. Out to Edwards. Clock at 4. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Snatched up. The Cavaliers trail by 8. LeVert in the corner. It's deflected. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
And it's Mitchell missing.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Outside, Russell. The kick out to Towns. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. And the Timberwolves lead by 10.
Well, this is where Cat can manufacture additional points for his team. Defense focused and locked in on him. Find a teammate.
Here's Mobley. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Towns has got 5 rebounds tonight. Prince against LeVert. The kick out to Towns. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Prince outside. Pass to Edwards. That 3 off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Garland dishes to Mobley. Mitchell looking it over. Allen a screen on Prince. Mitchell wide open. Hits the 3-point bomb.
Well, it's all about decision making in the pick and roll. And Donovan Mitchell making all the right choices.
Garland against Russell. There's 37 seconds left in the 4th. Edwards with it. Garland picks him up. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
34 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Towns, the pass to Russell. Shot clock at 6. The 3. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Russell. Towns has got the lead, back up to 10 now for the Timberwolves.
Disappointing day for them. Let's see if they go down with a fight.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
Outside Edwards. And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. A solid win on the road for them. This built